Hey guys, this is Scott from Code 4 Performance. What a beautiful backdrop you see over there. It's May 13th here in northern Utah. That snow line you see behind my bike is a pretty popular trail system in our area here in northern Utah, but it's still socked in with some snow, and we got a thunder shower that's headed this way. But it's a Monday. I had the day off from work. Jumped on the bike. I thought I'd just do a quick dual sport ride from the house. I wanted to see where some snow was up here above our valley. But it got me thinking as I was riding along today. The things you think about when you're all alone. Either you listen to music or talk to yourself in your head. I don't know what the heck you do. But I remembered a comment that my good buddy Jake said to me when he heard I was going to Baja in March. It's like, man, you've made some crazy cool memories on that 350. And I really have. And so I thought, I'm gonna pull over on my way home. I'm gonna make a video. Because this bike has really gave me some unforgettable memories from the tour of Idaho back in 2022, riding from the southern end of Idaho almost to Canada, 2,300 and something miles over 13 days, to since then just dual sporting the bike, running up the canyon to go fishing, or running up the canyon to the cabin, running an errand in town, to a day like today, just getting away for a couple hours to go for a ride. The 350 to me is just, I think it's the perfect platform if you're looking for a light adventure bike. If you're going to try to camp multiple days on this, I think you need something a little bit bigger. A cool set of videos I've been watching lately is the four-wheeled nomads, I think it is, from Britain, the husband and the wife. I don't know, look them up on YouTube. They've been in Baja up until I think just a few weeks ago, and they left Baja, but they're on 500s and they're camping off their bikes multiple nights, running the Moscow Moto luggage system, a rally system on the front of the bike, which is great. I mean, that's kind of what their setup is, and they're running 500s. But just for a light adventure bike ride, you're gonna go for 1 or 2 nights camping off the bike with the giant loot bags. Totally doable on a 350. But maybe you want to camp somewhere that's got a pretty cool single track getting there, and you can't take your 890, 1190, whatever big adventure bike because it's just so big. But the 350, man, unload your bags when you get to camp, get your tent set up, go rip this thing. It is awesome on the single track. Awesome on the single track. I can't say enough good about 350. In Baja, we went almost 800 miles over 5 days. Amazing people we met down there. The food is really good. The terrain is just, it's so cool. It's so diverse down there, from high mountains in between the Pacific side and the Gulf of California, the other side. Riding down the beach on the Pacific side. Just so cool down in Baja. That is definitely going to become, I'm hoping to make it an annual trip to go down there every year, but Baja's just got some amazing riding down there. This bike was just great. It didn't, I got great fuel mileage, ran super good down there. Tire wise, I ran the Motos Desert Tractionator HT tires, front and rear, with mousses, Nitro Mousse, the hard mousse. And those are still the tires from Baja. We went in March. Man, what else? Since the tour of Idaho, what have I done to the bike? I put some new plastics on it, just cleaned it up a little bit. And I put the Recluse clutch dampers in this bike. Clutch is still good. Didn't need to do anything with the clutch. I upgraded the oil pump gears to the Takomoto aluminum gears, the billet gears. Adjusted the valves, and they really weren't that far out of spec, to be honest with you. But other than that, I put my dash back on. So I had to take all that off for the chainsaw mount. Put the key switch back on. Put my headlight back on, which is the XL80 Baja Designs. I wanted to see how many miles are on here. Like I say, I bought this bike brand new in the fall of 21, did the tour. So we're at 164.5 hours. 3707 miles. In the fender bag, I had that on there for the Baja trip. I just put a spare 21-inch tube and some tire irons. Basically, in the event that we disintegrated a moose and we needed a repair to at least get back to civilization. So. Anyway, the 350, I love it. And it has made some amazing memories. It takes you to places like this with the backdrop like that. Guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Like and subscribe.